From the 700 WLW Newsroom, here's Brian Combs.
Big stories we're talking about on the big one today, mourning the death of a civil rights legend. His name is right up there with Martin Luther King in the terms of the impact he's had on civil rights in America. Local minister Fred Shuttlesworth has died. He was 89 years old. Shuttlesworth, a civil rights leader who never thought he'd live to see 40. He grew up in Birmingham, and his life was targeted several times in the 50s as he fought segregation. His church was bombed twice, his home once. He was badly beaten once as well, trying to integrate a school in the South. Reverend Shuttlesworth moved to Cincinnati in 1961, took over a Baptist church here. That's where he's been living ever since. Shuttlesworth, remembered as a legendary Cincinnatian, dead at the age of 89. U.S. Attorney General is coming to Cincinnati this afternoon. Eric Holder is here to present a grant to Cincinnati for police enforcement. Officers who might have been laid off now will be able to stay on the job for at least the next 3 years. This federal grant covers money for newly hired or rehired police officers in Cincinnati, 50 of them to stay on the force. We'll have his news conference covered for you. One of the casino robbers who was responsible for at least 24 holdups in the tri-state, going to prison for over 30 years, sentencing today for Kenyatta Erkins. He was sentenced today in Hamilton County Court by Judge Nadine Allen. His cohort in these crimes was supposed to be sentenced as well, but he is locked up instead at University Hospital under watch, where he is suffering problems related to bleeding in his stomach from ulcers. These were the two guys who targeted people they saw winning money at Hollywood Casino, then would follow them home and rob them of their winnings. Parole hearing today for a man behind bars for killing his wife and nearly killing another woman. Gary Heath is up for parole. He was sentenced from Warren County initially, but also from Hamilton County, where he attempted to kill his wife, Deborah Lauterbach. She was shot in the head, still paralyzed from that shooting. He has a long history of violence against women. Prosecutors in Warren, Hamilton counties asking that Heath be kept in prison to serve out his full 60-year sentence. As soon as we get information on whether or not he will be paroled, we'll let you know. Look at the local news section here at 700WLW.com for the latest information. A reward's now being offered for information on the fire Monday in Franklin that damaged the PH Bistro on Main Street. Building caught fire early in the morning. Now police are saying that it was arson. If you have any information on who's responsible, call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040. Police in Blue Ash are expecting to file charges soon in connection with a dogfighting operation. They raided a home at Jefferson Avenue at 8 o'clock this morning. Seized more than a dozen dogs. 3 people in that home have been taken to the police station for questioning. And no charges are filed yet, but police say they are coming.